Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, check out membership. We have a lot going on, including some channelings this week and an astrology class next week. And everything's uploaded and on demand because I know everyone lives in different parts of the world and that's okay. And if you do want a reading, go to dianeaquarius.com. Please, if somebody in the comments is offering readings pretending to be me, we know there's a lot of scammers out there. It's not me. There's only one way to get a reading and you have to go to my website. There's also a nice blog that I put up there. And I do want to mention this necklace that I have. It's by a company called Ana Luisa. And as you all know, almost everything that I wear is heart-shaped. And I do have a code below this for you to get some, deals and look at, the merchandise and how it's shipped, and it's really gorgeous. I love how they ship things. First of all, like no extra packaging, which is nice. And everything is, sustainable, like the packages. I'll show you the other piece that they gave me next time. But, it's really nice, environmentally friendly. And it's affordably priced. And so you guys know that I love my hearts. And so I just thought I would show this to you before we get into doing the Wheel of the Year for the US. So I am going to turn the camera down. So if you get seasick, look away for 1 second. And I'm going to turn it down towards the table. Okay, so we're going to be doing the Wheel of the Year for the US for 2024. So we're going to pick 12 cards, and then we'll do one card in the middle for overall with an oracle card. Now the cards are jumping already, and when that many jump out, I don't take them. So, okay, here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, okay. Well, the year definitely gets better as we go along. I'm going to use one of my nice gold foil cards for an overall feeling for the year. Okay, Ace of Swords. I do like that. I'll tell you why when we get to that. And then we'll do one oracle card. Give us a little bit of an overall feeling here. And if any of you want this in a reading with me, just let me know when you sign up for a reading. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Okay, I'm really liking this. All right, so we start off with January. King of Swords. And so King of Swords is about, the way I'm taking it is two things. One, anything legal, judicial. We're going to be hearing a lot about court cases, legal cases, rules, regulations, that sort of thing. And on a personal note, this is also a good time for you to start reading, writing, speaking your truth, doing that blog, doing that podcast, really going for it, putting your voice out there. February, it's a little bit like we're crying over spilt milk. So February is not as positive as some of the other months, but it actually looks like really the only month that isn't. So we know that, not every month is going to be perfect. So if as a country, we're going to have some trials and tribulations, it's going to be February. So, just try to keep your spirits up. February is a tough month for those of us that live in cold climates. And, the thing that I always say about him is that if you look, there's 2 cups upright. So not all is lost. It's just, it's not as happy as it could be. March. we're in the dark about something, and where this has a bit of a legal feel, where we're starting off with legal and we're ending up with legal. So I really do feel like, and I've said this in my prediction video, we are getting more laws. We're getting more gun laws. We're getting more laws to protect the LGBTQ community. We're going to be hearing more about 45 and all of those lawsuits. So things start to come to light. So in March, we're in the dark a little bit, but things really do start to change. And, what I would also say too, on a personal note with March, is that you may want to start to look at, what is it that you fear? What is like this fear of the unknown that you have? Be honest with yourself. And I think this is an overall theme for this year, is to be honest, to speak your truth. April, things really start to change. We pull out of that 5 of Cups energy and the moon energy, and things start to change. Things become more spirited, enthusiastic. We're starting to love life again. And, it's a much happier feel. This would also be a really good time on your personal level to start to change things. May. In one way, maybe we're still kind of waiting for our ship to come in and for things to get better. But on the other hand, this is our Bacchus turn. This is a time where we're going to hear a lot about travel, a lot about the housing industry, that whole market with everything that's going on with housing. This is a good time on a personal level for you to travel, but also to leave behind whatever doesn't serve you anymore. Whatever's not for your highest good, turn your back on it, move forward. June. So once again, this is one of my cards of a legal battle. And so on a personal level, if you do have like legal issues, know that this is actually a really good month for things to go well for you. On more of a countrywide issue, this is where I think we're going to hear a lot more about 45's issues. We're going to hear more about the airplane industry. I really feel strongly we're going to hear more about everything that's going on, with Boeing and all of that situation. There is a real problem with our plane system, and so our aviation system. And so we're going to be hearing more about that. July is beautifully balanced. Here's Temperance, the card of balance and harmony. Doing things in moderation, not going to extremes, as a country, but also on a personal note. And, it's this gorgeous angel just like watching over us. August, kind of funny because, Leo's, right? And here's the lion. This is like a little reminder that as a country and on an individual level, we are strong, we are courageous, we've got this. And, the way she handles the lion is with love and patience. It's not brute force. And so let things flow. September is gorgeous. The star, this is wishes and dreams coming true. So things certainly improving, starting to, and also too, it's a kind of balance because, she has 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the water. And so wishes and dreams coming true. If you're an Aquarius like me, this is our card. So this is going to be a really nice time for Aquarians. So, and also too, this is one of my cards for the US, with these stars here. So it's a really good time for us. Make sure I've got this. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Okay, September. All right, October. We may feel, because we're coming up to another election period, like, oh, we're just hanging in there. We're persevering. We're getting through all those darn ads on the TV, right? But we've got this. And we may feel a little tired. So on a personal note, relax. Take whatever self-care you need. November, the Hierophant. First of all, a great time for marriages, if anyone, or a long-term commitment, if anyone's doing that. Also a good time for teaching. Also, as a country, a time for us to hear more about things that are legal, judicial, rulings being made. And so I don't think that theme goes away this year. That seems to be a major, major theme. But also too, the Hierophant is about conforming. And so things getting back to normal in November. December, we've turned a corner, and here we are, we've turned a new leaf, and we've started a new phase, and it's beautiful. And then I'll show you the two cards in the middle. Let me just pick this up again. There we go. So overall card, Ace of Swords. Aces are about new beginnings, and this is like a new legal beginning, a new beginning where we're speaking and living our truth. We're being honest, authentic, genuine as a country and as individuals. This is also a really important year for people that have a message to get out. My people that are writers, authors, journalists, bloggers, people that do podcasts, social media, YouTube, marketing, politics, anybody that has that message that you're trying to get out to the masses. This is a perfect year. 2024 is a good year. And when I did the oracle card, angels are watching over us. And it says we're supported, protected, loved, and encouraged. So like, what word do we need than that? So that is a really beautiful, message, I think, for 2024. And this is something that you can all do at home. If you want me to do it for you, just ask me during a reading. I don't mind. I always try to tailor people's readings to whatever they need. But this is something that you can certainly do at home for yourself, okay? All right, everybody. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, check out membership. And if you do want a reading, DianeAquarius.com. Bye, everyone.